Leo, hope that you're doing great. Welcome to your reading. This one is for the period between Christmas and New Year's, which is, I always find it to be a very interesting period of time. So we're going to see what messages we have for you from Spirit for the period between Christmas and New Year's. And remember, these readings are general, Leo, so take them as they resonate. But Leo, dealing with a Leo in your chart, the card that came out for you for the energy that you've been working, on this year, what has brought you basically to this point to where you are at the moment, is the star coming out there, Aquarius energy. So Leo, you've been putting a lot of very deep thought into things. You've really been thinking in it. I can see that for many of you, you have literally created miracles. You've literally pulled rabbits out of hats. You have literally, it's like you're in the space that you have now. I would almost say that you have mastered pulling rabbits out of hats, like literally rabbits out of hats. There's a lot of things that you've gone through this year. There's a lot of healing that you've done. There's a lot of clarity that you've got. There's a lot of people that you may have needed to step away from. There's a lot of things that you may have needed to accept within yourself. I feel that for many of you, you had to realize that there were people that were just not getting your vision. They were just not getting your sort of like your goal, your mojo, the direction that you want to be heading in. And I can see that for many of you had to make really incredible choices. You became very clear about what it is that you want to have in your life and what it is that you'd like to have going forward, and how it is that you want to relate to all of that. I can really see that for many of you it was that, but there was also tremendous, really profound spiritual growth that has taken place here for you, which is just absolutely fantastic. So we're going to clarify that, and we're going to end up with some messages from the universe. But before we get there, Leo, let's just have a look and see. It also seems like, it seems like somebody or someone, could be a couple of people, maybe just an individual, but I get like a more groupie type of vibe, that may have tried to like put out your flame a little bit, drain your passion and things like that. And I can see, and I really like that, I can see that you didn't fall for that, which is really great. For your current space, so that space between, the potential between Christmas and New Year's, what the potential is for you, there's two cards that came out here for you. The Ten of Wands, which I saw first, and the Hermit energy. All right. So there might be a few final remnants that you need to release here, Leo. There might be a real tiredness that many of you actually have inside of you. So you've been doing really great, but now it's time to rest. Now it's time to take a break. Now it's time to check in with yourself. It's time to do introspection. It's time to get back to meditation, or, if you have been doing it, but you thought of maybe been doing it a little bit on the fly or stuff like that, it's time to really get serious about it, or to maybe do it a little bit longer. And meditation doesn't always have to mean that you sit cross-legged in a lotus position, you go like, oh, it doesn't have to be just that. It could be that maybe you take a meditative walk, or you do something that you've been wanting to do for a while, you maybe do some art or something like that. But you just do something that really resonates with you, my beautiful Leos. But it really is, it's time to give yourself some time. So be mindful during this period, of Christmas and New Year's. And the thing about you is, Leo, you are always so there for everybody. You are like the sun that shines on everyone. So I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that during Christmas period, you may be one of those people that's there for everyone. During New Year's, you're the person that makes sure that everybody's sorted, everybody's good, everybody's, whether it is they need champagne or they need water or whatever it is that they need, they need tea, whatever. You're the one who always makes sure that everybody's taken care of. But, if you're going to do that, I'm not going to say to you that you can't do that, because, you are who you are. But, maybe, Leo, just that period in between, those few days, those 3, 4, maybe 5 days in between Christmas and New Year's, where things are typically a little bit more mellow, take that time and just do something special for yourself. All right? Do something special for yourself during this period. I feel that it's very necessary that you do. Okay, so let's see the potential for you going forward from this period where you are. So yeah, you definitely want to take some care of yourself. You want to give yourself a little bit of yourself there. It's very important. And going forward, it'll really pay off. So it's like your connection with spirit is really strengthening your Leo, really becoming very strong as you are moving forward. into this into this new year. There is a definite connection to source, and it feels to me like there's some spiritual downloads that need to take place for you, Leo. It's like there are some realizations that it will be to your benefit to get. You just super going to this next level, all right. And so it's a time where maybe your psychic connection, or just your spiritual connection, or it just your personal connection with yourself, it really sort of supernovas to that next level. All right, very interesting. So let's clarify that star energy for you there, everything that has brought you towards where you currently are. You've got the Three of Wands over there. So that's very interesting. Three of Wands energy for you. So you have really brought yourself to this point where you are ready. You've put in the work to bring yourself to this point where you are drawing the abundance of the universe into your life. You've done a lot of work, and it's really definitely beginning to pay off now, which is just really super fantastic. I mean, you deserve that, All right, so the Three of Wands for the everything that you've sort of like the potential that you have been bringing yourself through in this year. The Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. So very powerful energies that has been going on here for you throughout this year. It's been a very formative year for you, Leo. Wish fulfillment space where a lot of things that you maybe want to have had, like you've done some dynamic things throughout this year. This has been a very powerful year for you, and I see this is just that space where you've really just set yourself up for success, like really tremendous success that you've set yourself up for there throughout this year, the point that you've brought yourself to where you are at this particular point in time. So in this particular point in time, we're clarifying the Ten of Wands and that Hermit energy for you. Remember, we are looking at the potential of where you currently are, and if there's any emotional releases that need to be taken, that needs to be done, Leo, now will be this period between Christmas and New Year's. That is the period for you to do it. All right, remember, check in with yourself, maybe reconnect with the earth, get your hands back in the earth, take a nice bath, go for a swim, go for a walk, go for a run, go for a bike ride, go take yourself to the movies. Whatever you do, just do something for yourself, do something for yourself. Go skydiving, go whatever, pick strawberries, but do it for yourself. Make yourself a strawberry pie and eat it, with a whole heap of cream and like ice cream, if that's your vibe. So you've got the Eight of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Four of Cups. So stop doing everything for everyone else. All right, so that is coming through quite strongly there, Leo. Stop doing everything for everyone else. And it doesn't mean that you're not allowed to do things for other people, but just make sure that you balance that out by doing things for yourself as well. By just really supporting yourself as well. It's easy. I know this for a fact. It's easy when we love being there for other people so much that we neglect to be there for ourselves. This period between Christmas and New Year's is going to be a period for you to take care of yourself, to also allow, that space, to sort of like fertilize the ground, that space for this powerful spiritual downloads to take place, because definitely beyond the shadow of a doubt, you go into this next level and you go into it very powerfully, Leo. Okay? You want to sleep, but you're full of nonsense. My dog is being weird. All right. For those of you that are really interested in beautiful spiritual growth as well, I have just launched the most beautiful 40-day sacred tarot healing journey with the 7 hermetic principles. There's a link in the description. Check it out. The first 3 days are free, so it's really beautiful. Check it out, see how it goes for you. All right, so clarifying that High Priestess, we have got the Ace of Wands, the Three of Swords, and the Hanged Man energy. So if you just look at this, so you've got the Hanged Man, and you've got the Hermit, and you've got, am I correct now? Let me see. So this High Priest is asking for there we go, the Ten of Wands. So these are all energies that are asking you to take a break. That is letting, you are being told that you are ready for new, you are ready for more, you are ready for that next level. Whatever that may be, in career, in love, in life, you are ready for that next level. But here's the thing about being ready. It doesn't matter how ready we are. If we do, and we don't give ourselves a moment to breathe and to relax and to check in with ourselves, then it's sort of futile, because then we just keep on going and going. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let's check in here. Look at what's at the bottom of the deck. Strength energy, your energy, so beautiful. We're getting you a direct message from source to end of your reading. Beautiful, beautiful Leo. If all of that resonates with you, or some of that resonates with you, I'd really appreciate it if you feel comfortable to share in the comments. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're not yet subscribed. I'd really appreciate that. Let's go into this new year together. Let's help each other grow together. So for your message from Source, Leo, you have got the Two of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, and the Ten of Wands over there. So you have got the Ten of Wands twice. All right. So there's changes happening for you. Beautiful, beautiful changes that are possible here for you. You have got the Three of Wands twice. All right, and then the Two of Pentacles over there. So Source is wanting to let you know that there is profound changes that are possible for you, with emphasis on possible, because as long as you don't give yourself this break, you're still in that go, 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 go sort of space. And that is sort of like what you want to get out of, to allow these beautiful new things to come into your life, my beautiful Leos. Okay, so that's what I have for you. I hope that helps. If you're celebrating Christmas, I wish you the most beautiful Christmas, the most beautiful holidays, the absolute most amazing 2024, best year ever. You can also go check out, if you haven't seen it yet or you want to watch it again, I've done a reading for you for January 2024 as well. From my heart, namaste, love and light. I look forward to seeing you next time.